Ready?
Yep.
Filming?
Yep.
Okay, this is our first time into the hive. A week ago today we put the queen in, so we're going to smoke the bees. It's supposed to be a little bit nicer day. It's been raining. Not supposed to go in when it's raining, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be a catastrophe. Our purpose is to get the queen cage out and check to find the queen, see if there's any kind of comb that's been created, see if there's been any kind of brood that's been laid. Hope that the queen is in there, healthy, and doing what she's supposed to be doing. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top off of the hive, and then I'll be removing the hive top feeder. I'm going to smoke it real quick, and hopefully that will keep the bees calm. The smoker is supposed to be keeping them calm. We'll see what happens here. I'll put the smoker right here, and here we go. Inside we go. Oh boy. The feeder is empty. They took everything. That's not good news. Got some dead bees from when I was in there before. Let's see if this is going to come off. Oh, they have it glued down, so we have to pry it off. There we go. That makes them kind of unhappy. They don't like bumping and bouncing. So
should you put any smoke in the front or no?
Not right now. I'm going to take this off, put it down inside the cover. We're going to end up filling, this is the good side, we'll fill it again. Oh boy, looky looky. A ton of comb is here. Not necessarily good comb though. This is where the queen cage is, and they've built out much further than they should have. But we have a ton of bees here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first frame out. There shouldn't be any activity on it. And I'm going to pull it away to give me room to get to the other frames. So I'm going to smoke it a little bit. That should get them to retreat into the hive. So much for what they tell us is going to happen. Okay, this is the first frame, and as you can see there's a couple of bees on it, but absolutely no comb has been built. Alright, we'll go to the second frame. Basically just do the same kind of cursory inspection. Okay, no activity. We have some bees on here though. Just to quickly check, I do not see the queen. Put that back in there. Move to the next frame.
How often do you need to smoke them?
Whenever they start taking notice of me. So let's give them another puff. They're really not noticing me. They are really paying attention to what they're doing. And oh my golly, look at all the honeycomb. They have been extremely busy. A tremendous amount of honeycomb has been built on here, and I see many of the comb starting to get filled with nectar. You see the nectar on there, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
A few different cells. Quickly looking to see if the queen is on here. I don't see her, so we'll just keep going. They're beginning to bring the cells out on this side also, so that's a very good sign. Watch out, bees. Going back in. Alright. Let's go for the next one. This is heavy with bees. And a tremendous amount of comb.
The box is on the bottom.
And there's the queen box. She did fall. It is open, I can tell that. I am going to have to get the queen box off of here. There is a bee in there. It does not appear to be the queen. It's just stuck. Alright, now we have one cell here that looks a little different than the others. See, a lot of honeycomb has been created here. See them beginning to fill that with the nectar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But what we need to see is we need to see some activity that the queen is laying. And I'm not seeing that right now. Pushed me a bee there, that was for sure. Sorry about that bee. Alright, this next one is a problem. This is what's called burr comb. It's not supposed to be out like that. And this is going to be a problem for us. I think I should probably smoke them again. They're getting a little bit too close to the top. We want them to go to the bottom, see?
Wow.
Go on. Go on down. I want to be handling the top of the frame here, so you have to go down. Alright. Now. That's a problem.
So what do you do?
Built that because that's where the queen box was. So there was too much room. Still looking to see if there's any queen. Remember, she had that big white dot on her. In theory, I should cut that off. That's what's called burr comb. And we don't want them building it there. So, I can do this without killing anybody. I'm not going to be happy. Hopefully they won't be mad. Thinking right now would be a good time to smoke the world.
I want to smoke the edges.
Crawling on my hand as we speak. Okay, still looking for a queen. Not seeing the queen yet. A lot of bees and a lot of work being done. Come on, fellow girls. Very happy I'm wearing the veil right now. Smoker has stopped. It's warm, look at that. Come on, girls, I have to find the queen. I'm happy that you built a lot of comb. We need to find the queen, girls. This is beeswax that we're also collecting as part of what we're doing by having a hive. Come on, I want to get right there, girls. You have to move. Come on. I want to pick this up and you're right in the way. It's very warm inside this bee suit. Come on, gotta move, gotta move. I want to grab that, and you're right where I want to put my hands. We don't want that to happen, do we? There, we should be safe. This is heavy also. It's heavy with comb. I'm not seeing any capped brood, which is a bad thing. Not seeing any larvae. Gotta move. Come on. Gotta move, girls. Come on, move. A lot of comb has been built. This is really the last one that I'm going to see with comb that's been built. So if we're going to see the queen, probably here. We're certainly running out of places for her to hide. Come on, girls, gotta move. I want to grab it there. You're right in the way. Come on. Working. I am not seeing any kind of baby bee activity, and I'm not seeing the queen. Yeah. Oh, another. Not looking good. No, you gotta move. I need that. Okay, there's no comb that's been drawn onto this frame yet. Look at the last one, but I don't think we're going to find anything there.
So you expect to see the queen on the combs?
Yeah, she should be in there. If she's doing her job, she should be laying eggs in the drawn comb. And I'm not seeing any activity for bees, bee rearing in any of these combs. Okay, the cage is empty. Candy plug is gone. I think I'm going to look at these frames one more time since they're letting me. I'm going to stay closer to the smoker though. No. I'd need a third hand. Move. What I'm seeing right now, my initial reaction is I don't have a queen. Now there. Oh boy. Starting to rain again?
Yeah.
I'd like to look at these last three frames one more time. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, I think I need a new queen. She didn't make it for some reason. And we did have the problem of having to open up the hive after the hive feeder broke. There's no activity as far as creating new brood. None.
What would you expect to see?
We would expect to see capped cells with yellow capping
Already?
on them.
After only 1 week?
Yeah. At least we would see either eggs or larvae, little worm-like things, in the cells. That's what they would look like. Okay, I'm going to close this up because we are not going to see anything. The lack of brooding activity is what's really I'm finding. When we went through all the frames, we didn't find a queen. That tells me between those two things, we don't have a queen. So right now we're surviving on the bees that came in the package. No new bees are being born, and that's not gonna let us have a healthy hive for very long. Gotta move, girls. Gonna get squished. Get out of there. Gonna get squished. Okay, one more to put back in. We have to think about finding a new queen. It's out, coming. Guys were unlucky enough to be under the lid when I put it down.
There's no queen in there.
No. She wouldn't be up in the feeder. They rarely do any of that kind of work for themselves. Watch out. Gotta move. Go on, get in there. You're not gonna like it. You go that way. Okay. Yeah. The front one that's damaged, we're going to fill the rear with sugar water again. They did take everything that we gave them. Probably should have been in here feeding a day or so ago. That didn't have anything to do with the queen being lost. It's like 3 quarts sugar water in that back hive top feeder. Put the cover back on. Kill a few bees when I put the top on it. Alright, let's take our equipment. Off, off, get off. All right, we're done.